Hi everyone, and welcome back to another vlog, another reading vlog. Today I am so excited because this is the week that the third book in Elsie Silver's series, the Rose Hill series, comes out. I'm currently reading the second book, which is Wild Eyes. The third book will be called Wild Side, so I will definitely be reading that in this vlog and finishing this book in this vlog as well. I'm 70% of the way through. All of these books are like single dad, billionaire romances, cowboy romances. I'm not for sure what the third one's going to be yet because I don't want to spoil myself. I haven't really read the synopsis yet, but I'm really, really excited for it because we've met those characters in Wild Eyes. So if you don't know who Elsie Silver is, she wrote the Chestnut Spring series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. It is a full-on cowboy romance, and there's also a sports romance book in that series as well. But she has quickly become one of my favorite authors. I read all of Chestnut Springs last summer. It is such a good summer series. So if you're looking for something to add to your TBR, like her books are just so fun to read, like by the pool and when you're off from work. And it is just such a good series. They are very spicy though, so keep that in mind whenever you purchase or read these books. But yes, I am so excited for this week. It's going to be so much fun. Contemporary romances, especially written by Elsie Silver, are just my favorite of all time. They are so cute, spicy. The banter is always amazing. And again, she's just literally one of my favorite authors of all time. I have been loving Wild Eyes. I didn't think I would love it as much because I tried to read it right after Wild Love when I finished it in like November. I don't think I was in the mood for it at the time, but now I'm in the mood. It's so good. I cannot wait to finish this. I'm 70% of the way through. Two main characters, like the dad in this book, West, he is just so funny. He's so committed to his kids. It's been one of my favorite books that she's ever written so far. So I also have been listening to the audiobook of it, and I know that it gets to the point, so that our female main character, she is a singer, and it gets to the point wherever in the audiobook that she is actually singing her song. Someone has actually like recorded a full-on song, so I'm really excited to listen to the audiobook version when that comes and play. But yeah, we're 70% of the way through. I think I have like an hour and a half left of the book. Let me see. Hour and 45 minutes. I am gonna finish this tonight so that way we're fully prepared for tomorrow for Wild Side. It's currently Sunday. The book technically doesn't come out until Tuesday, but because I live in Central Time, it'll come out at 11 p.m. on my Kindle. We'll definitely start that tomorrow night and finish this book tonight. I'm just absolutely in love with this series and I cannot wait to bring you along. Okay, I will see you soon. Finally finished Wild Eyes. I freaking loved it. It is 1:52 in the morning. So good. It was so worth reading it in a couple of days. I absolutely loved the love story for one thing, but it wasn't just a love story, which I really, really liked. The female main character, she was a singer. She went to Rose Hill to get rid of like the famous life, and her parents were like really honestly kind of abusive, like in an emotional sense growing up. And so she was kind of leaving to escape that and to find herself and to find like herself in her music. And I just really, really liked that part. It like added so much to the story and made it so much more than a love story. Like it was truly a story of like finding yourself, overcoming just animosity, and I really liked it. I was tearing up in the end. It was so good. I think I'm gonna rate it 4.5 stars because I just really liked it. And we got to meet the characters that we're gonna get in the book tomorrow. That was really fun. I think the next book is gonna be like a marriage of convenience type thing, which I haven't read a marriage of convenience in a really long time, so it should be really good. Also, the audiobook of Wild Eyes, I happen to have 2 songs that they write in the book. They literally perform it for you in this. So like, it's so pretty. Like, Like, that is so cute. And it was such a cute little, like, add-on into the book. So if you want to listen to the audiobook, you definitely should, or at least just like have it on standby so that way you can listen to the songs. But you can also look up the songs, I think, on her website or something. So yeah, I will see you back here tomorrow. We will start Wild Side together tomorrow at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. So while I wait for my book to get released tonight, I think today I'm going to film my February reading wrap up because we're a little late. It's March 3rd, I believe. And I want to do my March TBR with it as well. So I'm just doing my makeup so that way I feel pretty while I record that video. I've been breaking out so much. I think my skin is like purging a little bit because I just added some new skincare. I added some glycolic acid to my skincare. So we have some acne that I think is purging out, and hopefully that will help it go away though, like pulling all of it out, and then it'll all just kind of go away, but we'll see. If I keep breaking out, I probably will stop using the product. And then I'm going to do my hair and set up to record for my February reading wrap up, which I'm excited to post because I read a lot of really good books in February. I just finished my February reading wrap up and my March TBR. And we have books literally everywhere. This is my little setup. I was just sitting on the floor on this cushion. There are books everywhere beside me, which I think is so much fun. I love filming and talking about books. It makes me so happy. We also chose from a TBR jar, which was really fun. I'm posting that video this current week that we're in, and then once you see this reading vlog, it'll be the week after I filmed it because of how my work schedule is. I just wanted to film it like this. But I chose some really good books for my March TBR for my TBR jar, which I thought was really fun. The physical books that I had are Throne of the Fallen and The Nightingale, and then a book that I had on my Kindle for a really long time, which was The Unmaking of June Farrow. Those are going to be on my March TBR, so yeah, I think I chose some really good ones, and that was so much fun to choose from the TBR jar. So I'm going to now edit this video now that I just filmed, make a cute thumbnail, and hopefully we will be closer and closer for Wild Side to come out. I will see you tonight whenever Wild Side comes out. Today's Hello Fresh meal is meatballs with bulgogi sauce. My husband really doesn't like rice, so I think I'm gonna make mashed potatoes instead with my little potato bag. It is now Monday night. I finished cooking and then we ate our dinner. I then spent the rest of the night editing my video and making a thumbnail and uploading it. So it'll be up at like 4 p.m. tomorrow. But I'm so proud of my cute little thumbnail that I made. I love it. So yeah, this will be on my YouTube tomorrow. And then like I said, this video will be up next week. But now it is past 11. It's 11:24, which means that Wild Side will be ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and download that to my Kindle. And then I think I'm going to take a shower really quick and get ready for bed. And I really need a snack too. I'm starving again. So let's get this on our Kindle, take a shower, and then eat a snack and start reading this book because I'm so excited. I want to finish it before I have to go back to work again. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can download it. I mean, oh, it says pre-order. Shoot, maybe I can't get it tonight. No, maybe it doesn't come out until midnight. Oh, shoot. But like, I hope. I might not be able to start it tonight because I'm kind of tired. Like, I want to go to bed before like around 2 a.m. Okay, I'll come back at midnight, and if it's not there yet, we're gonna have to start reading it tomorrow. No. I'm back and I'm reporting in a very sad news because it's past midnight and it still says pre-order. So what I'm learning is that you have to pre-order it like weeks in advance for it to come to your Kindle at like your time. That'd be midnight, like I think on the East Coast. So yeah, it's not here. And because I didn't pre-order because I'm waiting for it on Kindle Unlimited, I have to wait until 2 a.m. whenever the rest of the United States gets it. So that really sucks. So I'm sad and depressed, but we are eating a snack. We're eating the s'mores favorite day dip with some graham crackers. I love this stuff. It's so good. I'm very sad. This was a complete fail. I did not read it all today because I've been waiting for this book, but that's okay. We will read it tomorrow and talk about it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm also fighting for my life for Sabrina Carpenter tickets in Nashville. So we're going to get up and get that done tomorrow, and I'm really excited. So hopefully I can get some, and it won't be as crazy as trying to get Taylor Swift tickets because I fought like in the Great War for those tickets. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I finally got Wild Side on my Kindle and I read all the content warnings, and it is way more serious than any of her other books, I feel like. And she worked with therapists to like handle things better, and I think she said she worked with a lawyer on this book too. So we are in for a crazy ride, I feel like, and I am very interested to read it and see what it's all about. I haven't started it quite yet because I'm currently waiting to get Sabrina Carpenter tickets. Hopefully I can get some and she does not sell out instantly, but I'm very excited about it. My friends really want to go, and I really want to go, and I love Sabrina Carpenter. I think she's so fun and so cute. I will bring you guys along. Hopefully I will have tickets here soon, and then we will read. Today I just have to work out. It's a very rainy, dreary day, which isn't a great reading day. I also need to clean today a lot. I think my dog is shedding, so that's really fun. Yep, I'm petting it right now, and hair is getting on my hand. You are the problem. Unfortunately, did not get the Sabrina Carpenter tickets. I was in line on Ticketmaster. I got to the tickets, and then it kicked me out of the queue. I got sent to the back of the queue, got like 57,000 people behind in line, and then I get to the front of the queue and tickets are sold out. So I feel like a terrible friend because I did not get them, and I hate Ticketmaster for doing that to me. But we'll probably look into some like resell tickets. While I was waiting and after the devastation of not getting the tickets, I did read a little bit of Wild Side. I got to page 60. I really, really like it so far. It's been like sad, but I think it'll turn around. I think it'll get good. But yeah, the first 60 pages have been a little rough. There's a lot going on in the book. There's a lot of like mental illness. There's a death involved, and there is addiction involved. So it's not like a super happy-go-lucky, cutesy, small-town romance at the moment. But I know that it'll get there. I know that we'll kind of work through these things because it's Elsie Silver, duh. And I do really like it when, I know I mention this all the time, I do really like it when a contemporary romance like adds in other things. It's not just a cute, fluffy romance. So I am really liking it, and I could see this being like a 5-star read, possibly. I am going to get ready for my workout class. I'm going to go to another bar class tonight, and I think we're going to go out to eat tonight and just hang out. See you soon. Guys, we haven't really read too much since the last update. I'm on page 114 in the Kindle version, so I'm like 28% of the way through. It's almost 1 a.m. I think I'm gonna try and read until 2 a.m. tonight. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna download the audiobook so that way I can do all my stuff tomorrow and listen as I'm going through and everything. But I'm really liking the book. Something that Elsie does is she always introduces the characters in the previous book for the next book. And when I was reading the previous book, I didn't think that I would like be in love with these characters very much, but I'm really enjoying them, and they have so much more depth than I thought that they were gonna have. I really, really like it so far. It's definitely picking up, and the characters are starting to kind of fall for each other, even though they sort of hate each other. Like, it's definitely an enemies to lovers situation. But the single dad, he isn't necessarily like a single dad. He just somehow gained custody of the female main character's nephew after the sister passes away. And so they're kind of like, not in a custody battle, but like trying to figure out why the sister would do this to them because she was telling them different stories. So I'm interested to see like how the sister like went about this and how they're gonna figure out this. I do think it's gonna end up in a marriage of convenience because of this, but yeah, really, really liking it. Obviously it's Elsie Silver, so I knew I'd love it, but yeah, I think we're gonna get the audiobook tomorrow though, so that way I can clean and do all my grocery shopping and everything and listen at the same time. But yeah, I'm gonna read for another hour. happy Wednesday. Today we are starting very late. It's almost 3 p.m. and I'm finally now doing my skincare. I was not feeling good when I woke up today. I had to cancel my eyebrow appointment. Couldn't work out because I was feeling so dizzy and nauseous. I felt terrible, like I could barely get out of bed, and now I'm starting to finally feel better. I drank a bunch of water, ate some food, and I'm feeling better. So maybe I was just dehydrated and my blood sugar was low. I don't know. But it took a while for like all that to settle in and for me to like finally start feeling better. Starting off with some vitamin C serum from Natrium. I'm breaking out so bad as well. Like I have a breakout here, and then just like my forehead. My forehead's always just kind of a mess. Like I don't really know what to do about it besides just keep doing my skincare. But now I'm gonna go in with my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I am sick of breaking out, that's for sure. Once I get the skincare on and I stop touching my face for a while, like the redness and the inflammation kind of goes down. But it's like whenever I'm staring at my face and looking in the mirror and I see all this acne, like it just makes me self-conscious. And I've been dealing with acne since I was in like 4th grade. So I got it pretty early. So you'd think I'd be used to it by now. And it's fine. Like I said, it's fine whenever I'm like, don't touch it anymore. The inflammation, redness goes down. But it's just like, I'm staring at myself in the mirror right now and I see all the redness. I see all the spots. This, I popped like so much. Like, I know you're not supposed to pop pimples here by your nose, but I do it anyways because that's just who I am as a person. As people deal with acne, I just wish we didn't have to, you know? I wish it wasn't a thing. I wish we could all just have perfect, flawless skin. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I stopped my birth control back in like October, so I think that my acne is kind of coming back at like an alarming rate now. I think it's finally like settling in that I'm no longer on extra hormones. So it's definitely taking a toll on my skin. And at first it wasn't, so I was like excited. I was like, oh, maybe birth control won't affect my skin anymore. Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm not taking any sort of like birth control. I don't have an IUD or anything like that. So this is what the skin looks like post birth control. It does go down. It does go down. Like it's not crazy. I have been also using the Ordinary glycolic acid. I haven't used very much of it yet, and I use it like every other day, so I don't feel like it's necessarily like fully working yet, but we'll see. I also use benzoyl peroxide gel for like spot treatments and stuff at night. I don't know. We're trying our best. But I think now I'm gonna go clean a little bit. I'm gonna download the audiobook for Wildside onto my phone and clean, because we definitely need to clean this house. Like I have laundry I need to do, I need to vacuum, I need to mop. I think my dog is shedding. It's getting everywhere, so we need to clean it up. I also really do need to go grocery shopping because I have to go back to work tomorrow and I need food for work. A lot of things, and it's already 3 p.m. I think I'm gonna stick at home for a little bit and try to clean, and then once I'm feeling like a lot better, I will go to the grocery store. And we'll be listening to the audiobook all day long, don't worry. We've cleaned. I went to the grocery store. I then grabbed a matcha, my favorite. And I also got a little pink cake pop as well because I love these. I've also been listening to the audiobook of Wildside as I do all of these things, and it may just become one of my favorite Elsie Silver books of all time. The way that I just love whenever they call each other husband and wife, and he's like, don't talk to my wife like that, or like, my wife's name out of your mouth, or when she calls him her husband. Like, I am just obsessed with that, and the fact that they are just like falling in love with each other while they're married. Like, I love marriage at convenience. It is so much fun. Silver just has done it again with this book. I'm obsessed. I have an hour and 30 minutes left of the audiobook. I probably will listen to a little bit more on the audiobook and then finish up with reading the rest of it. I'm gonna be so sad when it's over though. I have been obsessed. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go put the groceries away, cook dinner, listen to my audiobook while I cook dinner, and I'm excited to finish this book and see where it goes tonight. Today's HelloFresh meal is onion crunch chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes, and then I'm also gonna roast some carrots with it because my husband is quite literally obsessed with carrots. If you've noticed that I've eaten carrots with basically every meal. I had to change my shirt because my lovely matcha spilled all over my other one. I get cooking and I'm gonna listen to my audiobook some more. I'm loving it so much. I think that this is gonna be my favorite Elsie Silver book. Like, I think it's gonna be it. I know I literally just said that in the car, but I don't know. There's something different about it, for sure. Finished Wild Side by Elsie Silver. I absolutely loved it. This is now one of my top favorite Elsie Silver books of all time. I gave it 5 stars because I loved it so much. It's up there with like Heartless and Reckless for me from Chestnut Springs. So obviously I loved it. Both the characters had so much character growth, and I absolutely loved their story. Like, it was surrounded by a common grief situation and coming together to help a little boy, and it just like made everything, like, it made my heart feel so full. I loved it so much, and Elsie Silver could literally do no wrong in my mind. First of all, she writes the most amazing men that just love their woman and yearning. They're always yearning for the woman, and I love that. We need more yearning in the book world because I feel like so many books, they just like do it right away, and we need more yearning. Elsie Silver always delivers in that department. So if you have never read an Elsie Silver book, this is your sign. I love Chestnut Springs. I love the Rose Hill series. I still need to read her other series, the Gold Branch series. What's it called? Her other series I need to read because I just love her so much. This was Marriage of Convenience, lots of grief, mental health aspects in it. Our male main character, he was in foster care as a child, so like he has to deal with that a lot in his mental health as well, which was really good. Also, this is kind of, I mean, it is a sports romance as well. Our male main character is a wrestler, so that's really cool too. I was not expecting that. Loved it. I think I finished really early. I finished before midnight. Crazy. That's crazy work, but it was only due to the fact that I had the audiobook and I could listen to it all day while I cleaned, which made it a really easy cleaning day for me. I love listening to audiobooks. If you don't listen to audiobooks, like, I highly recommend downloading an audiobook for a day. You really need to clean your house, or you're doing a lot of traveling one day. It makes it go by so much faster and makes it so much more fun. I think that's where we're gonna end the vlog. I had so much fun reading with you guys. I love Elsie Silver so much. I cannot wait for the 4th book to come out. I don't think it comes out until September, so we have such a long time, but I can't wait. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.